Ye, formerly known as Kanye West, is one of the most recognizable stars on the planet. Whether it's his marriage to Kim Kardashian, running for US president, or feuding with Taylor Swift, Kanye is constantly hitting the headlines. Initially finding fame as a rapper, Kanye has expanded his career, today being worth an estimated $1.8 billion. Hey guys, welcome back to your favorite YouTube channel, Who Is. Today we'll dive into the enigmatic life of rapper Kanye West. From songwriting to fashion design to running for president, there's not much that Kanye hasn't done, and there are always more facts to uncover about this star. Did you know that in 2002 he almost died? Or that he once opened 2 restaurants called Fatburger? Join us as we uncover more fascinating facts about this billionaire's life. As we begin, make sure you hit the subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. Kanye Omari West was born in Atlanta on the 8th of June in 1977. With his parents divorcing when he was just 3 years old, Kanye moved to Chicago with his mother. At the age of 10, they transferred to China, where his mother was teaching. Though Kanye was the only foreigner in his class, he quickly picked up the language, consistently earning A and B grades for his efforts. They were only in China for a short while before returning to the USA. Kanye showed artistic talent from an early age, already writing poetry by the time he was 5. He began rapping in the 3rd grade and making musical compositions in the 7th grade. At age 13, Kanye composed a rap song called Green Eggs and Ham, which he persuaded his mother to let him record in a music studio. It was this venture that introduced him to producer and DJ No ID, who would then become Kanye's mentor and teach him how to sample. After graduating high school, Kanye earned a scholarship to Chicago's American Academy of Art, later transferring to the Chicago State University to study English. At 20 years old, Kanye decided to drop out of college as his schedule didn't allow for the creative flexibility he desired. Though his mother was initially disappointed, she saw that Kanye had made a brave move to step outside of the social norms to pursue his dreams. Beginning as a music producer in the mid-90s, Kanye's first official production credits came at the age of 19 after he produced 8 tracks on Chicago rapper Graves' debut album. Kanye's ambition was to become a rapper in his own right, but not being an option at that time, he co-formed the band Go-Getters and joined as a member and producer. They released their only album in 1999. Alongside this venture, Kanye continued to produce music for artists throughout the late 90s, and at the turn of the millennium, he got his big break when he began to produce records for artists signed to Rockefeller Records. Still wishing to pursue his dream of being a rapper, Kanye approached Rockefeller to sign him, but they were reluctant, viewing him as a producer, unsure of the suitability of his image as a rapper. In 2002, everything changed for Kanye when he was involved in a car crash that nearly killed him. After working late, Kanye had fallen asleep at the wheel, causing a head-on collision with another vehicle. Suffering from a shattered jaw, Kanye rested in hospital for 2 weeks before recording the composition Through the Wire. At the time of the recording, Kanye's jaw was still wired closed, but Kanye used music as a form of medicine and went on to work on his debut album, The College Dropout. In 2004, Rockefeller released the album, which immediately found its way at number 2 on the Billboard charts, with Kanye's debut single, Through the Wire, charting at number 15. The album was hugely successful, receiving much critical acclaim, earning Kanye 10 Grammy nominations and going down in the history books as one of the greatest hip-hop works and debut albums by any artist. With the success of his debut album, Kanye was able to invest in his future, releasing his 2nd studio album, Late Registration. As Kanye's profile grew, so too did the controversy surrounding him. Having initially made waves after storming out of the American Music Awards when he lost the Best Newcomer to Gretchen Wilson, he caused an even bigger ripple whilst presenting part of a broadcast concert for Hurricane Katrina relief, during which he said, "George Bush doesn't care about black people." Following a world tour with U2, Kanye was inspired to experiment with electronic music and utilizing a synthesizer so that his tracks could better transfer into large venues. Kanye's 3rd album, Graduation, was released in direct competition with 50 Cent. However, Kanye outsold his fellow rapper, with Graduation's lead singer, Stronger, becoming Kanye's 3rd number 1 hit. Kanye's life would propel him in a different direction following the death of his mother in 2007. An event that had a profound effect on him saw Kanye's musical style continue to evolve, with the introduction of auto-tuning to his voice. Though the album received mixed reviews, it set a precedent that other rappers could be more creative in their artwork. What followed would be arguably Kanye's biggest scandal to date. At the 2009 MTV Music Awards, he crashed Taylor Swift's acceptance speech for Best Video, claiming that Beyoncé's video for Single Ladies was one of the best of all time and should have been the one to win the award. This caused Kanye to take a brief break from music, his attention turning to the world of fashion. However, his new venture was short-lived, and Kanye found himself in Hawaii working on his fifth album, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. This album provided a hugely successful comeback and saw Kanye back on tour in 2011. Kanye's musical career has gone from strength to strength as he evolved and incorporated new influences into his style, and he's just released his 10th album, Donda, named after his belated mother. Aside from producing music and being a regular headline hitter, Kanye has embarked on various other ventures, from opening 2 burger joints called Fat Burger to releasing his clothing line, Pastille. Kanye worked alongside Nike to create his own shoe, Air Yeezys, the first non-sportsman ever to do this. Far from being his only great achievement in the fashion industry, Kanye has created a range of shoes for Louis Vuitton and his own women's fashion line, DW Kanye West. Kanye has also established his own creative label, Donda, designed to bring together creative minds to collaborate on innovative projects, and starred as himself in a multitude of cameo roles in films such as The Love Guru, Entourage, and Anchorman 2. Alongside his business ventures, Kanye is a keen philanthropist, setting up the Kanye West Foundation to help battle school dropouts and illiteracy rates. He's also taken part in many fundraisers and personally donated money to causes that he believes in. Kanye's personal life has attracted just as much attention as his professional life. His marriage to Kim Kardashian was one of the most high-profile celebrity relationships in recent years. Though they separated in 2020, they have 4 children together, of whom they share joint custody. With Kanye intending to run for president in 2024, could we see the presidency title added to his ginormous portfolio of work? One thing for sure, you never know where Kanye's career will take him next, with the 44-year-old seemingly able to turn his hand to anything he sets his mind on. Love him or hate him, you can't deny that Kanye is a hugely successful businessman with an ever-expanding skill set, and his journey is an exciting one to follow. We hope you enjoyed today's Who Is video. If so, please hit the subscribe button to stay current with all of our content yet to come. Do you have a celebrity that you'd like to see featured? Leave us a comment and you may see them starring in our next Who Is video. Thanks for watching.